Here be monsters. That is us. Level 27. It is kind of refreshing. Yeah, these Alani drinks, they're nice because they're like sugar-free vegan energy drinks, which is the main thing. I don't want like I tried to sip a monster the other day, like a regular ass monster for the first time in forever. I can't drink those. I just can't stomach them. They're too much chemical and sugar. But these are nice because they don't taste sweet. They just taste good. So let's see. Where do we leave off? You.
Back again, Lord Ross.
That's right. We were doing some of the hunts last time before we wrapped
find me
up.
Such good company.
Mr. Smith, please.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting
That's right, we're
sail
about
for
to
Drake's Breath,
hop on the boat.
I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironbloods made their move.
Get away from that. I heard that. Oh, no. Boy, what are you doing? Stop!
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
He's a needy cat.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Time to set sail.
It will be overseen.
think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox.
Such a nice landscape.
The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
Very Evangelion-esque.
To move forward.
This old
I know
airship
that I
sticking
can
up
do
out of
it.
the water.
If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
All right. God, this is going to be a pretty big undertaking. The Boiling Sea.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
I do like this slightly older Clive a lot. Just gruffer Clive.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Please stop screaming, Mr. Smith.
Drake's
Yeah, go
breath.
on. Get out of here. The Iron Kingdom. God, we've played like 15 plus hours of this, and I'm still constantly impressed with how pretty this game
Strong
can be.
currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
I'm glad we brought our dog with us.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
Oh, I did see.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
I did see
Once,
Clive's
though it's been in the
VA.
Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
I love this era we're in.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was
Like
abandoned
that
after an
and,
ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little
Luke's
shortcut.
VA, all the stuff he's been doing. His personality has made me like Luke more.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread.
It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Remember how to play. Yeah, I love when they're allowed to do that. Like, I saw some footage of, videos for Luke and Jamie playing their characters against each other in Street Fighter today. It's just fun.
Time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
And it's only good press for the game. Oh, pile up the puppers. Wow. I hit the wrong button. Some big boys in there. What was that? Did my dodge get better? Yeah, that's just a precision dodge. It just looks way cooler now. Oh, the Berserk Ring! That's right! I forgot we got the Berserk Ring last time, which increases our stats if we do perfect dodges. That's nuts. That's a very good raid. That's sick.
This one. This one. Get him. Over here.
The old Arboretum is just up
Cool,
there.
cool, cool.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Yeah, what was the exact thing on that? Temporarily increase attack proficiency with each precision dodge, so it stacks. Because it seemed like I was essentially in my limit break state for a few seconds because I did a perfect dodge. Which is nuts. That's like too good.
Guess we're all ready.
This looks like a boss fight.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Great. Marlboro?
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
You have a stinky bad breath.
Just like old times.
Worst breath.
Believe me, I need to.
Over here!
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Too slow.
You'll parry.
Get him. Nice try. Get him. This one.
Damn it. Okay, chill out.
I still can't believe they can jump. Where these things have roots.
Yeah, if you can, like, balance the rotation on your cooldowns, you deal a lot of damage.
This one.
It's not even so much like being good at the combat as like being able to balance your little recharges. There it is. That was very similar to the level we fought at the very beginning of the game. It didn't seem that much worse.
Press on.
Yes.
Yeah, they have had the same outfit for a while. We had the one outfit change for Clive.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano.
Cool.
You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
Scarlet Scorpion.
Something's wrong.
This one.
Don't know what that was for. But yeah, see, we got 800 points to spend. Yeah, it's fair enough they kept the Shiva bearer in the volcano. What would mastering do? Adds a third, so if I save up 2,000, I can get even more limit, which would be nice. Mastering that. I mean, that's kind of nice if you master it. That way you can just have the best ones. You're not stuck using Garuda with Garuda. Because Garudas don't seem fantastic. Phoenix and Rumud seem to be the best ones for just raw damage. Yeah, I'll just save for now. Or scorpions.
Over here! Get him! Over here! Give me thunder!
That doesn't seem good unless I'm just wrong. I'd much rather have the teleport or the snatch. Hello. Salamander. Stop that.
Fine hand. Go for this one. Nice try. Get him. This one.
That was a surprisingly tougher fight than I expected. Can I pet my dog? I want to pet my dog. Allow me to pet. Oh, is this actually the way to go? Oh, I can't pet. Maybe because I'm in a dungeon, quote unquote.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Can you not just freeze it? Maybe? Listen.
This is going to be close.
Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
We're locked in.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone. In
Bombs!
numbers like these.
I'd love to never see one of them explode. No self-destructing here.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Oh, is that the crystal? Just hanging out in the lava? You know, we were heading, I was like, oh, we gotta go across the sea to
We're
this
near
island
laboratory.
for a crystal. I was expecting the water crystal.
What the hell is that?
Red Moose!
I have
Oh,
absolutely
shit.
no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Let's try. This one.
I did not expect lands and loops in this game.
To me, boy! Help me, boy.
Kind of hard to read. Yeah. Eye potion. Which I did not have room for, as usual. Ooh. Mithril wristlets? Oh, that's way better. That's insanely better than what I had. It's absolutely worth that fight.
never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
You're cool.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. Go for it!
Oh.
To me, boy! This one! Too slow.
Oof.
Let's try.
A combo.
Let's try.
Over here! Get him! This one!
So sick. I love that new dodge. Look at that health bar melt. $37,000 damage.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
I don't know why you wouldn't do this every time. Go like go down.
This one! Too slow. Let's try.
Harry! Holy shit! You can parry the balance? That's nuts. Gnarled.
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the
Doesn't
inner
seem
chambers
like
is just
the
up there.
coolest outfit for fighting
Then
in
we
a
make for the
volcano.
sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to.
Yeah,
There's
again,
someone there I should
full
very
on
much like to
potions.
see.
Can't pick them up. Why do you have a wooden door in a volcano? Doesn't seem like that would work. Also, living in a volcano doesn't seem like a good idea. Just saying.
Lady Marley. It's me.
By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Sneak my giant dog into here.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Not too worried about fighting some dudes after the giant worm we just fought. Worm with a Y.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive.
You know,
We're nearly at the Comrec.
what I think makes this game feel so much darker than other Final Fantasies is that other ones have just as dark stuff, if not worse in some cases. But almost every Final Fantasy has a brief bits of like slapstick and comedy between it. Even stuff like 6 and all that, with the horrible things that happen in that.
I've had enough.
This one doesn't really have that. It has very little humor anywhere. Though it is there. It's very, very little and far between. And it's mostly like relegated to the side quest. Hello, off screen. God, I feel bad doing this to people. Like, that's when you quit. When you swing on a guy and he teleports out of the way and comes back on fire, you should just leave. Oh, this is not the path. Lead the way, Torgal. That's a good way to do it. It's kind of like the Dead Space thing of like, hey, it's part of your HUD that you can put a little line down to show where to go. What your suit does. Just having a dog that knows where to go also works very well. No room for potions.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, I got stuff.
Go for it! This one.
I tried to parry like a fool. With all that, that's fine. Free potion. Wow, he went through that? What a trooper.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
Like, there's all these potions. I can't hold any of them. I'm at full health and maxed out potion inventory. Dude, this place looks pretty fucking rad.
Just one last push.
I just let him do that. I don't know why. 1,500. I think I was saving up 2,000 for the thing I wanted to buy. Potion. Grace of Inferno Willow Wipes. I don't really use that move. I'm sure there's a list of which are the best ones to have. This isn't ominous at all. Fortunately, not surprising. Did you guys not hear us tearing ass through all the guards to get here?
Shiva's dominant.
This guy's a
Come
shit.
to beg
Immediately.
forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Thanks,
Their
Clive.
souls
Great
were
addition.
sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
Wait, so
You're right.
you pray to the big magic crystal, but
I am a
anyone blessed
monster.
by the magic crystal is
And my soul is stained black,
bad?
though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
What do you expect to do?
Now!
Right.
Let's send my normal guards against this person that can turn into a giant kaiju monster. They can handle her. Damn. So that's pretty cool. It's such a trope, but it's always good. Protagonist who can't control the powers, can't call on it.
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Yo, that wind up, that's sick. Liquid flame. Okay, understood. Learning to fight. Ah, I tried to switch to it fast enough.
Let's try. Get him. This one. Let's try. Let's try. This one. Get him.
Oh, melts while he's down. Swelter. That's good.
Damn it.
Just make the arena smaller.
All right. I won't take long.
I keep dodging too early on that one. Oh, cool. That's pretty sick.
Too slow.
Big spin, gotcha. That move's too good. It's like actually busted. Like 100%. Hour? Oh. Understood.
Too slow. To me, boy.
That's a pretty cool fight. He had 3,000 gil. Again, boss fights are one thing this game does extraordinarily well.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Oh yeah, where'd the shitty dude go? Whatever his name was.
Here. Use this.
Watching, Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
It's even the main theme, leitmotif.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
It's such a good version of the main theme.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Hey, Torgal. Good boy. Just waiting patiently.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Is it Ultima actively controlling his body?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
And that water is impressive.
This way, Your Grace.
I say meanwhile?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're
So is Joshua
sure.
not at where we just were? Not Joshua?
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
That just a rift into the void
Look
in
at
his
them all.
chest.
Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Evil chaos goo does not look comfortable.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Meanwhile.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Sorry?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege.
This man is
knowing the
large,
capital's stores are
always.
nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might
He's
reap.
built like a Mad World character. Or Anarchy Reigns. He looks like Jack.
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
Yeah, Jack Kamen.
Would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut.
Put a pair of goggles on his
and
forehead
our
and it's
duel
just
will
Jack.
shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
What a shit.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Do you really think that's gonna...
Soon.
When has that kind of plan ever worked? I must rule everything. One kingdom is not enough.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. That was a lot of plot. Do I have more memories? Ah. Ambrosia's saddle. plus. Very important. How do I get there? Also, new recipes. Black hammer. Let's check that out first.
Clive. What's Sancfordian, dear?
Platinum sword. Hey, Mr. Smith, welcome back. He's barging on in. Sure. That's 15 more attack.
It lasts you a good while.
And then I can reinforce it into a +2 for another 10.
You can thank me later.
Nice. Platinum belt. Ooh. Cannons. It's better defense and it drops my health by 12. Drake Slayer. Gelatinous mass.
That it? Fine.
I like a good classic, like, platinum sword. What do we got? What special thing can we unlock here? Oh, stuff about botany. Nice hat.
I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that...
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar, and when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to
I'll
be
do it because you have a plus next to your quest, sir. Lucky you.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures.
Of course. Prioritize. Let's do it. Hey, boy. Baby boy. He's so needy. You're a needy little cat. Go lay in your bed, Mr. Smith. Hey. Yeah, how many points have I saved up? Probably a good amount, I'd imagine. Just me and Doggo for now. $17.41. Very close.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
What do you want, Mr. Smith? Come on. Oh, this big boy. Large man.
All right, Sid.
Let's see how doable this is. One hand. Doable enough. If you have a needy cat, you can still kind of play the game with one hand. What do you want, buddy? Look, this is what he wants. He wants to just lay like this. This little jerk. Look at this. He's the schlub. It's like, no. Go on. Go lay in bed. And there's cat hair everywhere now.
Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
And several Morgan beards.
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir, I did not see you there.
Too slow.
I forget what was my taunt button? Mr. Smith, please. No, hey. No. You're gonna cause tons of issues climbing back there.
Nice try. Get him.
Oh.
Too slow. Get him.
Nice. Yeah, what's the parry button? Or not parry button, taunt button. R2 plus D-pad. Doesn't seem
Bright yellow.
ever really
These are our Morgan
cool.
beards, all right.
Hold on, no.
Well,
Pet dog.
I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
He deserves a treat. Not you, Mr. Smith. I realize I can't say that word out loud around him.
There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Goblin coin. I have so much money. There's still no real place to spend it. I'll check out the shop, but maybe there's something like indie game where it's like, hey, you need a shit ton of money to do this.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down.
It is. I have 76,000 gil. Like, there's no reason for me to buy a platinum sword because I made a platinum sword +1. Platinum belt. It's like kind of nice, but it also costs less than 2,000. Yeah, I don't need to build Limit Break faster. It's already so damn fast. Increase ability points earned by 20%. XP earned by 15%. Gil earned by 35%. They're so cheap, though.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, I'll get the XP up. Ability points also seems kind of nice.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't.
Okay. Cool. I have reason to spend some amount of money. I mean, not going to get rid of Berserker, because that's too good, but I'll get rid of my just generic attack up. 15%. 15% XP is pretty good, and 20% ability? Get that as soon as possible. Anything that will reduce future grinding, you know? Like, there's no reason to ever take that off. Because what? Ability points was only for regular battles, I think it said. But XP is just straight 15% more XP. It's a shame there's no Final Fantasy games on the N64
It's
to
rare
play.
that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the
It switched over
gardens?
to disc at that point.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
What do we
Only
got?
a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
This better be worth it.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
So are potions just better now? Okay. Yeah, potency enhanced. Potions are just better now? That's fine. I almost never need them. Potions and high potions restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last longer.
Let's see about
Never used them. 24%, 48%. Yeah. Now, straight up 50% heal with a high potion now. That's nuts. I do appreciate games where potions are a percentage heal instead of a flat number. It's something like Final Fantasy X, where it's like, it's going to heal 200 HP. It's like, well, by, 50% through the game, my characters have 3,500 health, and I have maxed out 99 potions, and I will never use them again in my life. But if you just make it 20%, sure.
Anything else?
Oh, this was a dead end, isn't it? Ah! Lame. Gotta take the long way around. I mean, yeah, being able to heal better is nice, but it's not as exciting as I hoped it would be.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cook is not having.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Thanks, Gav.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
We gotta go fuck him up.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which,
I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
See if there's any new hunts to do as well. A lot of stuff we could make that needed specific items.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Gotta get back to
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith.
whatever his name is.
Gov gave you the
The
news,
Moogle.
then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going
Frigo.
on. What have
his
we
name?
heard?
Nectar. That's his name.
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire. Leaked reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield.
Kupka just makes me think of Kefka every time someone says it.
But to fully understand the present situation, one must
Very
first
different character.
understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense. A fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
That's cool. That might be the coolest
He was
Titan
even
that's ever
able to
looked.
pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from
I
Parliament's
feel
grip.
like it.
And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same
Titan's
army
usually
that
pretty
marches
boring
upon
looking.
Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
Yeah. Quickly scrolling through,
He
it's the
landed his
coolest Titan.
troops on the
Easy.
Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right.
Their occasional F-bombs make them hit a little harder. They come out of nowhere. Alright, yeah, I don't... Oh, no, hold on. I'm not ready to leave just yet. I wanted to check for any monster hunts we have. Don't want to miss any cool fights we could possibly do.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Yep. 2 new ones. West of Rhiannon's Ride, Rosaria. And north of Sorrowwise. That looks cool. North of Sorrowwise, rest of Rhiannon's Ride. There's... Wait. How do I... Rhiannon's Ride. Do not know where that is. Starwise is there. Why can't you mark these on your map? Just let me mark them on the map. North of Sorrowwise. So I assume up in there. Rhiannon's Ride? I just don't see that anywhere. Guess I'll do this one. Just unfortunately just right back where we were.
Thank you for
32 monster hunt
Those of us
quests.
who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up.
Am I missing it, or is it just somewhere I haven't gone to? Because I don't want to miss doing it. We got Jill back now.
All right, Sid.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was some textures freaking out. It's just a big bug. Got a chocobo.
Let's go.
Go for a ride. This is not the right way.
We're not alone.
That saves me a lot of time by doing a quick Google search. North Sorrowwise, not Sorrowwise. To go somewhere else, apparently. Wait, is he right there? He's right there. God damn it. The other one is here. The one that says north of Sorrowwise is up here. And the one that says west of Rana's Ride is here. That's annoying. Well, I would have run into him. Let me Chocobo.
This is no time to ride.
Chocobo. What do you mean it's no time to ride? It's always time for Chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
You're pretty cool looking. Varian. Oh, 31.
Nice try.
That's pretty sick. Oh, I got duffed. Please. No. I always, like, I go in thinking I'm going to be able to stun them with their stagger bar quick enough that I don't need to dodge. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh, okay, he's actually kind of fucking me up. Whew, okay. He actually kind of pushed me. Damn, that's a good amount of XP. Electrum. Yeah,
From
it's
the ruins it
a
came,
weak item.
and to ruin it returns.
I assume I need to do all these in order to make the best equipment in the game. That's usually what this kind of thing does. Potion? That'd be nice. 3 sharp fangs. Oh boy, 10 gil. Build up before I go fight the big guy. Hey, why are you mad? Juggle this antelope. There you are. Going into this with low health probably isn't a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. Just don't get hit.
Don't let that thing pipe through so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. Over here!
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just some added challenge. Where does this put me? Oh yeah, I forgot. Dying only makes the game easier. Because doesn't it just give me potions for free? It does. So, literally, I feel like Gil is pointless in this game. Why would I even buy potions? If I die, it just fills up my potions for free. Like a more aggro version of the regular Minotaurs. Button. Guy's got a lot of health.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
He'll build up those precision dodges. Big damage. Until I get smacked. Okay, can you stop comboing me? Jeez.
Too slow.
Yeah, not too much to it. It just hurts if he hits you.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Cool. Let's see what we get from those, and then we'll go do the main quest. But yeah, really, what am I supposed to use Gil for? Every time a new weapon has appeared in the shop, I've been able to make a better version of it. I've never been at a loss for crafting materials. Yeah, just those two.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Don't have enough. Not until I get 205, so like 15. So one more.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Whenever it appears, should take us to the next year. Well, this is lovely.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
We'll just sneak in.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh, Chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Are we actually gonna sneak up there, or are we just gonna sneak up there and just plow through like 50 guards? Oh, jeez.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
I can't sneak in without our good boy. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion.
Oh.
It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
This is really visually impressive. And also terrible.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Attack! Protect spells. Yeah. So if they're protected, use magic. Gotcha.
Murderers!
There's only one
Oh, yeah.
punishment.
Stop trouble. Yeah, like regular enemies just don't stand a chance. The only thing that's really stands a chance are the optional bosses. The monster hunts, it seems.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
We've watched a lot of just randos get murked.
Stay down.
Battlehound! Republican Battlehound! Hey, don't protect the Battlehound. Alright, who's protecting? Time to not be. Oh, that's chill.
Waken winds!
Pick them all up. It's so ridiculous. When did it stop? Why did it stop? Hold on. It never stopped on my end. Weird. Interesting. It seems fine. On my end, it says I've been streaming consistently for 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 16 seconds. With no dropped frames or anything. Maybe that was something on just Twitch's end. Possibly.
Come on, take him!
Poison missed. No, don't poison me. Which has been kind of stupid lately. Yeah, more than lately. But it's where I am. Excuse me? Why was that so goofy?
Nice try.
Die. Yo, that was pretty sick though. I gotta give it up for that. I can't imagine playing without the Berserk ring at this point. You know? I have enjoyed the chunks of this game where a lot of it's like dungeon-esque sequences. It's just a linear thing of just going through and doing combat. But they're fun. The fact that the combat is fun, like really fun, is what saves this game. 'Cause otherwise its design would not work great.
Get out of my city, or die!
Yo, who's curing? No more. Die.
Wake up! Over here!
And the environments are fun enough to go through.
It ends there.
Whoops, wrong button. Will of Lightning. Ooh, pile drive? Oh, but I'm not getting rid of anything I have right now. I have the 2 XP and AP up and the Berserker Ring, which Berserker Ring is exclusive slot. That's never leaving. Do I have a 2000? I do. More limit break. Why not? Might as well go ahead and get it as much as we can.
He's here. Get him. We take him alive.
Oh, this is where we were as a kid when we were doing our little training, isn't it? Scoop everyone up. That's such a devastating combo. Who's protecting? Not allowed. Not allowed. Thanks, Stream Elements. Did assume I stopped. Though on OBS I have not.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
Let's fight the big cat.
What do you think?
Okay. Okay, just let me learn the moves for a second, so I know how to dodge them. That's the one I need to counter. No, its will is dropping so fast. Not that, only 18k.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
This one.
Woo, okay.
Then let's make this count.
Yo, he's got some cool attacks. this move, please. I shouldn't use the high potion. Something that actually had enough HP to put up a fight.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
Okay, I was about to say, how was she just captured by
Or should
dudes?
I say Lord Rosfield?
At least it's him.
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Those fancy magic cuffs.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Wait. Thanks. I spent a lot of resources to make that platinum sword.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Okay.
Where do you want me?
That's a pretty nice design. That's pretty sick. The, like, mesh headdress.
Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more
As far
than
as
she deserves
executioner
for getting
designs
into
go.
bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to
Yeah,
the
I can't wait to
girl's
fight that big dude.
execution.
Such a waste.
Gav.
Thanks, Gav.
Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know.
And Gav's really moved
Don't worry,
up.
I'll have him off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
When we met him, he was falling off a cliff, getting chased by guards. Now look at him.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Well, that was a really quick capture segment.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
I thought it would last a little longer.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Where did Gav go? Oh, in this tiny hole? Sure. Potion. Some high potions would be nice. You already know Torgal's going to show up just in the nick of time. Some grand, dynamic entry.
Don't you let her die.
Okay, man, they're loading me up on potions. I'm maxed out on potions. Some high potions would be nice. I can't hold those. It's a waste.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Yeah. Look at him. Oh, he is. Doggo is pissed. Yo. Doggo got an upgrade.
Jill, can you stand?
Our dog now has Devil Trigger.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Yo, look at him. Holy shit.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
That's right.
Take all of them!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Lock onto the big guy, please.
Nice try. Too slow.
Down. Oh, I thought he would stagger. No!
Can you still fight?
I just like I'm focusing on the big guy, and the small ones are just dying in the, like, crossfire. Come on, except for these guys. These guys need to actually die. Oh, sick.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
That's a way to go downstairs.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Oh shit, poison. Oh. This one out of the Psycho Crusher. Poison. Oh, Gab's just hanging out over here with this one. Yeah, we're definitely leveling up faster now. Oh, we didn't quite get a level. I thought we were going to. The bar is like 98% full.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Are you just like that now, Torgal?
Us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right.
Yeah, you need your
But
cool
be careful.
1v1 icon fight. Can I pet you? Can I pet the good dog? Bark. Good boy. Let's see. Anything I can spend on? Already up to 500 again. Extra 20%'s a lot. Yeah, the AoE I never use. Some stuff is just so expensive. Ooh, widens area of effect. Yeah, I'll take that. Just make ignition wider. Just suck more enemies in.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Okay. We're loaded up on potions.
You're late. trouble on the way?
Couldn't even be bothered to sit on the throne, just on the steps.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people.
Just gonna break the throne down.
A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Yeah, felt that coming. Can't wait to fight Punch Hardman.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman.
Yeah, like
she
we
was
didn't
long past
we didn't
saving.
chop her up and put her in a box.
And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me.
The little animations on the face are really impressive. They're so expressive.
But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Nanomachine, son.
You crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield. You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Alright. Yo, that's Asura's Wrath shit. Okay. He's moving. Oh, I can't wait to get this move set. Okay, that's got a follow-up. You have to dodge twice. wow, that follows hard. That tracks real good.
Let's try.
Oops, I accidentally used a potion because I was trying to call Torgal out of, like, just muscle memory. Oh, shit. Go. This guy's got a lot of health.
For you is unending and real thing. Let this palace be your grave. What?
You have a tsunami.
Oh shit.
Good shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Whoa, okay. Yo, that's sick. Three. Try to charge. Oh, okay. You got some good hits in. So much. I gotta land those physical counters on him since he has no projectiles. Oh! Oh! God damn. Okay, that just keeps going. How long does Torment last?
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
Yes. Okay, I guess you just have to perfect dodge that. That sucks. Yeah, defeated? That's a really good fight. That just felt really good. Earth Shard. I'm always a sucker for a guy that shtick is just, I punch really hard. Oh. Jesus. That's fucking raw. Oh. Are we just gonna get Titan? We're not gonna actually... Are we not gonna fight Titan?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Just because stumps?
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Excuse me? Why are you so cool? You left his hands. That was a jump cut.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I really thought we would fight Titan.
Scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today.
You know what? We still can, now that I think about it.
Do that, Torgal.
We took Garuda from
telling
Benedicta,
you.
and then we fought Garuda after that.
Yourself?
So we can
Gav.
still fight Titan.
We have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Yeah, Torgal now has DT Doggo trigger.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway.
Yeah, take a nap. It's
I'm
been a
too tired
day.
to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Oh, can I start upgrading my dog now? We had all that stuff on the screen about upgrading Torgal.
Go home.
The pace of this game has definitely ramped up after the time skip, I would say. It's moving. Like, so much happened in this 3-hour session. Which included time of us just doing side shit.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place.
Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Yeah, we got to work up a bunch of hand jokes for next time we see him.
Talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
Aw. Bolts from the blue. Okay. The power of Earth! Clive has claimed a portion of Titan's essence. Allows access to new abilities, such as Wind Up. Ooh. Okay. Titan's Feet. Titanic Block. Square immediately after a perfect... Oh, there's a parry? Parry?
Not all of them. Almost made it out alive.
Oh boy. Time to get...
Is now a good time?
Time to eat shit repeatedly trying to parry stuff now. Like, you already had the parry of, like, clashing attacks. Now you're giving me a specific block in perfect block?
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still
Who are
busy
you?
saving the world.
I like your design.
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned.
Mid?
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here.
Midadol. Telemon. Mid. Okay. She is well versed in secrets of modern and fallen technology. Any scholar in the twins. Means to put that knowledge to service in the hideaway.
I was hoping you could do us a favor.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare. Professor! Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh?
The boatman.
What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
Clive is just like, I'm out.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Just Mid. New hunts. One new hunt. Muddy Murder. A pool of opalescent ooze. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Rosaria. Boom. Let's go do it. Chocobo.
Ready, go?
Get some happy music. This music is too oppressive. Oh, never mind. It's still this. Wait, do I not have Titan on? Ooh, I can only have 3 at a time. Interesting. Definitely not gonna drop you. I guess I'll drop Rama. You're the least useful, I think. So yeah, what do you have? Titan. I'm excited to try you out. And how many points do we have? Oh, there's a reset all abilities button. That's cool. Recommended abilities. Do you not tell me what I have? Oh, it just automatically bought shit. That sucks. Punch. Hold to wind up. Cool. Upheaval. Slam into the ground, dealing damage to enemies within range. Hold button to increase range. Can be used mid-air. Oh, there it is. Learned. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can't not put that on. Wind up. Upheaval seems cool. But Raging Fists, though.
Time to fight.
How do I dismount again? Oh, it's got like an active... Yeah. Okay, cool. Like an active reload. Okay. Titan Bite me my new favorite. Immediately. Down here. Blonde Prince. Yo, 12,000 gil? Oh, it's an A rank. Oh, shit.
So we can take a
us unawares, did you?
Big punch.
To me, boy.
Okay. Okay, I get it. You're tough. Big punch! This guy has a lot of health for a blob. Oh, big slap. The sticky hands. That's really satisfying. Why is this blob fucking me up more than... Oh.
Forgive me.
Barf. More than Kupka. These hunts are the only thing that have actually given me trouble.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I think a large part of that is that I'm doing them the instant they're available instead of being close to the level that it wants me to be. 'Cause I didn't even look at what level that blob was. But most of the ones we've been fighting were level like 31, which we still haven't hit yet. There you are.
You deserve a rest.
Yep. Oh, level 38. That's fair.
Nice try.
Damage. I can't see shit. Way too early.
Nice try.
Flame shells?
Wake and win!
I totally whiffed. That sucks.
Nice try.
Jesus.
Waken wins!
Much better. $5,980 experience? That's the most experience. That was a full level. I'm about to level again. I don't think I've ever seen like more than around like 900 experience from a fight. Holy shit. Gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
That was nuts. That was crazy.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Okay, let's see if we can make anything with the gelatinous mass.
Clive? What do you want?
Or I could make a Drake Slayer belt, which is a definite increase with the Electrum I got.
No scratches, all right?
Gelatinous mass lets me like make Drake Slayer bracelets, but I need more clamshells and scarletite.
And?
You don't sell those, do you? You don't have a reason for me to use my gill.
Is it business? Oh.
No.
Finished, are you?
Whoops.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
I meant to sell some of the garbage I have. Do some crafting. There's some that are just like used for selling. Sell all valuables? Nice. Okay, they're worth nothing. 9,000 gil. Oh boy.
Come again. Oh, don't.
My whopping... How much gil? I don't know. Oh, there it is. 103,000 gil.
I'm not much bothered either way. It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
Alright, let's go see mid. All the way back there.
hounds have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh yeah, also see if we can get anything from our renown for killing the blob.
Come on, Otto. Cough up.
Welcome to the
Wrap
Patron's
up before
Whisper.
too long.
Come to claim your just
Fortunately,
desserts.
started a little late tonight, so.
earned
Cleric's
this.
Medallion. Didn't I already have one of those? Direwolf Jess.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh, the Blood of Fenrir. Okay, well, we can see this now. Launches several elementally charged orbs. Conjures a healing aura. Protects Torgal immediately in front of enemy. Damage-dealing shockwave. Might of Rage! Multiple explosions, lifting all enemies into the air. And banish. Sick. Healing potency of potions by 40%. Wow, so if I equip that by 40%, high potion's already 50%, so you're straight up dealing like 70% heal from a potion. It's kinda nuts. Kinda busted.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it.
You Sid's
then
daughter?
sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Must be.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here.
We only know Sid had a daughter because of that one side quest we did.
If Sid could see you now.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
I'll tell Otto
What a
you'll be
way
staying.
to introduce a character.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why
If I didn't do that one random side quest, I wouldn't even know Sid had a daughter.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Sure.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
We're just fetching. We're a big gopher for the moment.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
A lot of fetch quests in this game. Just walking back and forth.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
Yeah, I don't like the
Send
idea of
stuff onto
drinking
me
something
when it
called
comes in.
blight water.
Thank you, Karen. Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Where? Ah, back on the pier.
It's all right.
What's new here? Oh yeah, stage replay. You still get XP and AP. Retry missed achievements. That's cool. In arcade mode. Rechallenge stages, you get a score, CBAS. Oh, everything's predetermined. Interesting. That's neat. A little bit of extra, you know, replay value for stuff. It's kind of, it's your bloody tower, you know? I want to keep doing the good gameplay.
Should be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
Oh yeah, the bridge guy.
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Been a minute since we talked to him. Nice, okay. Thought I'd have to chase him down.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business.
Alright, I
No
do have
idea
to chase him
what,
down. Never mind.
Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Little weird corner of the map.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Chocobo's not allowed in town. I really can't get over how much, like, just walking around these areas just feels like Final Fantasy XIV. Just the map layout.
Let's go.
Just if you just zoomed the camera out more.
Faster.
Nope. No thanks. I forgot we have our, sorry, our A chronolith? Sidolphus. Sid named his daughter Mid.
Thanks, Gal.
Sid and Mid.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Okay, what does that mean for me? What monsters is Bernard besieged upon by this time?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, come work on my weird boat home.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Damn.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Okay, this is simple enough.
This shouldn't take long.
Suck him in. Oh yeah, I have block. Hey, look at me. Big punch. I want to try to parry real bad. Nope. Oh, that's sick! Holy shit! Why is that so cool? That's so good. Oh, I want to do that all the time. I wonder what the, like, actual timing window on that is. How many frames do I get? Yo! Okay, chill. Oh, okay, it doesn't stop him, it just lets you get the counter off. Understood. Man, it can break my block. That seems too good. But, like, I do still have the Berserker Ring, and that only gets powered up from dodging perfectly. But it feels so good.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Thanks, guy.
Take care of Mid's little list.
Back we go. There should be a little fast travel for around the hideaway. Does take a minute to get around. At least for the key locations. I'm sorry. Hopeless romantic?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
You enjoy that.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive, you've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. I have so much gil. What do you want me to do with it? Oh, I got some renown too. Reduces wind up cooldown.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I'd rather just have the XP increase for now, and then just the raw damage increase once I take that off.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
That move already recovers super fast.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Ooh. Dog lore?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
And why is our dog able to go into super dog form?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him?
So
like,
big.
in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name
That's cool.
was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Even better, boy.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yeah.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
So we're getting a new workshop? Sometime later. Pretty fancy.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Oh, do we get...
I look forward to seeing them.
More crafting now? Can you make me Ultima weapon? That'd be cool.
Now that that's settled,
I'll grind for
I
that.
wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Cool, cool. Midadol.
I think I'll wait till mid's away and take it to
It's such a roundabout way. I guess you can go this way too. Mid's dungeon. Still.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places.
Yes, have you seen a
But nothing
large,
definitive
beefy,
as
wide
yet.
man with no
If
hands?
only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Just gonna wait right there, Clive?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Oh, Uncle.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens
love
for your
this guy.
favourite uncle is here!
He's quite the personality. Meanwhile, we have big action section. We have to have big plot.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
It's quite a goblet.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
He's
The
actively
Empire will
trying to be
live
the biggest
on.
shitter on the planet.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
The lack of any music is slightly unnerving.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
What's with this kid? What's with this flower? Why do we keep zooming in on the flower?
I forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
I mean, you're sending him to go mass murder, and he's like, I don't want to do that. And you're like, do it. Not surprising he might not do it. All right.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Well, before we do that, we're going to save and wrap up, because it is 1 a.m. It is late. Okay, we got a couple of levels. We got Titan. Progress being made. We've had an equal amount of big action and plot dumping, so... 63%. What were we at? 51? Not bad. A couple more sessions. Got some trophies. Revisit the past. Turn the corner. Only 57% of people are as far as we are. What do we get? 2 heat wave counters. Yeah, we already had those. Discharge 5 blind justice lightning balls. Okay. Land gouge, wicked wheel, and rook's gambit in midair. Oh, so I'd have to master them to put them on multiple slots to get that. Lure an enemy into striking a lightning rod. I never got that. Titanic block 10 times. We got these immediately. Some hidden ones I'm not going to look at until we beat the game. Upgrade consumable potency and inventory slots. So there's a way to upgrade inventory slots. I don't know how. Maybe we can't yet. Obtain all available items from your patrons? Oh, do all the monster hunts and get all the rewards for it. So we've done a third of them. Visit all areas. 45% of the map explored. Cool. Cool. Game's still good. And we will continue playing some more tomorrow. And maybe we'll be able to end up beating this one over the next week, like next weekend. For now, it is late. So, thanks for watching, guys. Super appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night.